I actually think he's been a bit quieter recently. I know he's kind of debating whether to join the Israel-Iran kind of conflict they're having there, but he's kind of sitting on the fence a bit on this, isn't
He is, Mark. He's just basically like, he doesn't want to get involved unless he has to get involved in the war with Iran and Israel. The trouble is, if he gets involved, then that could basically take his whole term, the 4 years of his time as a president of America, because it's like a holy war. If you've got Israel, you've got Syria, you've got Iran, you've got Yemen and nearby, you've got the Houthi rebels, you've got terrorists there, it's a mess there. It's been a mess since we went in there as British citizens, our ancestors before us, and the Holy War, the whole of that Middle East is always been on flames. It's never going to calm down. It will always be. It's oil involved in this war. It's oil in Iran.
There's different factions and different this that and.
Oh yeah.
I know what's happening in Gaza isn't great, but I think Israel is kind of it's on all fronts. It's got Iran one side, Syria the next. It is very. I don't know the history. I mean, you have to really go on YouTube. There is a site, but the history is.
Iraq is now weak. They've got a standard day saying Iraq is a very weak country, so Iran's the most powerful country with weapons, and they're trying to build nuclear weapons. They're getting close to it, and America doesn't like that. It's like any country around the world globally. When you've got nuclear weapons, you're in charge. They don't want more people having weaker weapons.
I've heard that they've got Israel got air superiority over Iran, which doesn't sound very. Then maybe they're not as good as what we all think they are. They can shoot down any missile they launch. They can just go. Pew! Indeed. I mean, I don't know, but I don't know. It's very unstable there. It's
not good news with the war in Ukraine. There's also a lot of little wars going on. Little wars can lead to bigger wars. We want to put the fire on these little tiny wars to stop a massive third world war going on. I don't want a third world war around the world global. That would affect everyone. That would not be pretty. It would not be an ideal world.
I'll just settle for this kind of weather we've got at the minute. That's the hottest I want to get close to.
Yeah, I think I agree with this. Heat's enough for me, Mark. I mean, 45 Celsius summer. If we do get 45 Celsius, I think that would be dangerous for a lot of people. I don't know what they do in my workplace. They might say we have half a day off in the afternoon, we come back in the evening, work in the evening, but that's what we call a siesta. That's what they do in Europe.
That's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do in
Spain and Portugal.
I think they have like a 2 or 3 hour, at lunchtime.
That's right. Have a break, long break, and anything. They work more in the afternoon, late afternoon to the evening, which maybe that's what we need to do in our country.
Because the thing is, it's kind of obviously they're used to it.
Oh yes.
Obviously, I mean, I'm going to France next week, the week after, and they're this is the kind of temperature you get there, but it's a different kind of heat. It's not the same as, I don't know if it's the air here or not. It's just all sticky here. I mean, we did have thunder in Nice last year, which was that was nice. It was a massive downpour, but it kind of only lasts about 15, 20 minutes, and it's back to normal. In Malta, I used to go to Malta quite a lot. We had a massive downpour, and we were on a hill, and just went right down the water, and the shops were all flooded. See, in this country, we'd be closed down for the rest of the day. But out there, it was just a minor inconvenience. Just stripped it up. Within half an hour, nothing ever happened. It was back to normal.
Oh yeah, you said it, Mark.
So I don't know. Do you think this is a one-off? Do you think we could have more warmer summers?
I think it's more than likely every 25 or 4 years, every 12 summers or so, we will get a 40 Celsius plus, maybe higher than that, across the southeast and southern England regions where we live in the southeast and southern England across England.
How many days down have we? Obviously, you're more of an expert. Have we been in 20 Celsius? I mean, we've been above average for quite a while, haven't we?
We have. This spring's been very hot, especially in May. And ends of April into May, it's been above average. And usually the temperature in June is roughly about 23, 24 Celsius or 22. So, but we've had Junes like this before in the past. I think 2005 or 2006, we had a hot spell of 33 or something like 32 in June for a few days. But it's becoming more the norm. June above average temperatures.
I can't remember what year it was. We had a caravan, or my parents did, down in Hastings.
Yes.
And we chose the weekend where it was the coolest. It actually rained, but apart from that, May, June, July, it was quite warm. It was pretty not 1976.
No, that was hot.
But that was it was really, it was even Easter. It was the Easter where we had usually you get a crap Easter.
Well,
But Easter, it was lovely from Good Friday right through to Easter Monday. You're kind of thinking, oh, if you just get one. So you do get it from time to time, but last summer I thought was disappointing. Apart from a few days here and there.
It was the coolest summer. One of the 14. I think it was the coolest summer for 14 years. So
we're going to be the other way around this year.
I think this is going to be these will arrive the summer of 22, let alone 1976 summer, which is a hot dry one, or 2018. It's going to be one of those. It's a front load start to summer. It could well go into July and August, and it could just get hotter and hotter and hotter, and it'd be unbearable. And there will be drought conditions, maybe major or mild across the southeast regions as well. Across the rest of the UK, we are drought weather conditions.
I'm not surprised we'll get a drought warning.
Oh yeah,
it's
been very dry.
I know we had some rain a couple of weeks ago, but that seems ages ago now. It seems
it's not enough rain. We're not getting enough. It's not going to help the trees or plants. The trees will be all right. The shrubs will be all right. It's more like your sunflowers, your potatoes, they like lots of water and they don't have such deep tap roots.
Yeah.
So the sunflowers and the other plants will probably, unless you water them, perish. So my advice is just get water. If you've got a water butt, water them with a watering can. I don't use a hose pipe. That is too much water. I just use a hose pipe. Not a hose pipe. I mean, use a watering can and use a water butt and just do that. And plus, water bills have gone up a lot this year, so a lot of gardeners have probably no note of that, and a lot of people apparently are using less water in the house for watering the plants because the cost of the water has gone up a lot. But that's to do with the sewage situation, pollution in the rivers and streams. That's Thames water for you.
Okay, that's very interesting. Anyway, let's continue with the music, and if you just go over there, Simon, just see the play button, the second one.
Yeah.
No, that one. No, just we should have Status Quo.
Okay, here we
Caroline.
go. Here we go. Lock and load.
That's it.
Got it. Scotch on San James and see we go. Smile happy at the control desk. It's right on the race station. Marcus on Saturday. Scotch on San James. I travel places, go places.